video showcases the views and opinions of young adults from the age group of 9 to 18 years. This is an attempt to get students to speak about issues that are close to their heart. Watch and get a glimpse of what the future of India is thinking and where is India's youth headed. Viewers are requested to consider the student's age before judging and voting.
When I was in 6th grade, I felt it was pretty tough being a student. I thought life would get easier growing up. Now I am standing on this platform and I am daring to speak. I had this fear of public speaking. Yes, I was an introvert. I used to fear even to take my name in class. But wait guys, let me introduce myself. I am Huda from Sanjivani Junior College. In school, in library period, my friends used to align the books in such a way that I read it first and they laugh on my nervousness, my hiccups, on each and every word. This pressure was burden on me, but the pressure that burst makes the diamonds too. And it did it. Public speaking has pressured me a lot, and I got up and I stood like a diamond, a sparkling diamond. That's the reason I'm standing on this platform called as Scribido Talk. My student journey goes like this. I was a good student. My writings were appreciated by my teachers. I was chosen for writing a script for the hosting team. I wrote a very exciting and interactive speech so that the audience couldn't get bored. All went good. At the last day of the rehearsal, one of the compares said that I couldn't make it to the show. All of us were so worried, so as to whom to replace by this compare. At that time, I was helping others to rehearse, and I was the one left with no roles, and was chosen as a compare even after lots of declining. That day went by many hiccups, stammers, and lots of nervousness the whole day. I went on shortening the speech so that I could read it less. At some point, I thought that how my teachers have faith on me, and I could not ruin it just because of the silly reason of fear of public speaking. No, I could not do it. After school, I went to my best friend Muskan. She was blind. I discussed my day with her. She convinced me by saying that the lack of her abilities to see the things physically never stops her. But if she sets her mind to do something, then she can achieve it. That was an answer to my all fears. It made my will, be unstoppable. And I went home and practiced the whole night, and next day was a hit in my life. It was my first time I spoke without hiccups, zero nervousness. Lo and behold, I became a public figure at my school. I was no longer speaking with fears. That incident changed my life drastically. I realized that setting the mind to do something makes the work done by 50%. At last, I would like to conclude by sharing an anecdote of Thomas Edison. Edison has failed as a student and his teacher has said him that he was not capable of receiving the formal education and was criticized thousands of times before inventing the bulb. Come to think guys, if he had given up, then we would be probably using the candles up to these days now. He never stopped and he was unstoppable. I think that's the way to go about it. Be unstoppable and be fearless. Thank you. Hope you like my talk. Do comment, share and subscribe.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.